welcome to another episode of the Dragon Age Inquisition series, and I think I'm going to send out a couple of things. First, the Cult of Andraste. Before the Fifth Blight and the arrival of the hero Ferelden, Haven was occupied by cultists who worshipped a dragon, one who is believed to be Andraste reborn. Both the cultists and their dragons are long gone by the time the Chantry arrived to build the Temple of Sacred Ashes, but there may still be undiscovered passages in the mountain containing their relics. With a concerted search effort, it might be possible to unearth something useful for the Inquisition. So we can either send Liliana or Cullen, a few secret agents knowledgeable regarding dangerous magic. Let's go ahead and send Liliana because her people seem to know how to handle that. And then let's go over to Orlais. Investigate the shards. So we finished that guy. Chantry remains. The confrontation with the Mother in Valbroyo Market has had a desired effect, to a point. The Chantry's dislike of the Inquisition was lost amid a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as the divide in the opinions of the remaining Chantry clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition can leave them to their speeches, or dealing with them before the Chantry elects a new divine could have a benefit. So Collins is sending Inquisition soldiers to kind of chill at the Grand Cathedral. They could offer protection, and their visibility would kind of remind the clerics that we exist, and it sounds a little intimidating. Whereas Josephine will use her politics, so I think that's what I'm going to go with.
At your service.
Thank you, Josephine. So I think I'm leaning towards joining the mages. I do think that storyline is a little more interesting, certainly visually more interesting. So I think that's what I'm going to do, but it is a long one, so it'll be a long episode. I don't really have the time for that today, so I'm going to find stuff to do in the hinterlands and try to finish up more stuff around town before we try to go further.
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
I forgot that she had sent us. She was the one specifically sending us to go find Blackwall.
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
Okay.
I'll leave you to your work.
Be on your way. I'm gonna go ahead and check in with everybody and see if there are any new dialogue or cutscenes, because those just happen as you progress, so just want to make sure we're not missing any.
What can I do for you?
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Speaking of, I'm so excited they just put out a teaser for the next game. I'm so excited for it. It's ridiculous.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
That's a little funny. He just called us a name we shouldn't be called yet. Not for at least another quest. So, silly them. This, by the way, is a way for us to change all of the perks we've given to somebody. I'm kind of leaning towards doing that for now, especially because I can afford another one, and you can always and definitely buy one. So I think I'll buy the one for 1 coin. And just for a little bit, at the very least. I think I might switch to being a dagger user. Might be a little more fun to watch, just to give a little bit of variety, and I haven't really... I don't know that I've ever played as one of those, so I think I might go ahead and use one of the necklace. Huzzah! Wow, it added a weird effect for using it. I think it should have probably gone away, but it's stayed around, so let's up into here, especially since we have 2 archers right now. Might as well go with this route. Alright, so I think our next place I want to head is to this one and take Blackwall with us so that we can find this here, maybe get some approval, get this landmark, and work out this way because there's a lot of markers over here. So I'm gonna fast travel and get Blackwall, Solus, and then Sarah. What a weird group of people. Let's go. Alright, well, let's start pinging for
Might be
it.
something here. Better take a closer look.
The ladder over there. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this.
That tower is impressive, even as a ruin. I wonder what dreams it might hold.
Well, take a nap while I figure this out. And update me. Alright, let's go ahead and claim this. Is this it? Oh.
I think the Inquisition could benefit from this.
Maps of the deep roads. Probably. But there's something else. Alright, we need to get in there. So let's see if we can figure that out. That might be the way. Oh, they got, like, pass for us, so potentially this is what they want. No? Okay. Good. Oh, nope. Climb down, dear. Don't just jump off. We like our ankles. Oh, we're here. Sketch of... Okay, so this was a treasure map. And we got rock armor recipe. Alright. Did I take it? Good. There's also a chest. This is exciting. What do we got? Charm. Cool. Go on up. Since our friends cannot follow us here. And Dana. Look at that stiff coat. And it's back to being normal. Alright. Don't fall back in. Alright, there we go. So the direction I wanted to head in was this way. Alright, the other direction. Cool. Hopefully there's not too many baddies this direction. After dying last time, I don't want to try that again. Keep that to a minimum if possible. Oh, hello. I guess we're gonna get into a battle now. Well, that one was pleasant compared to the last. Only demon death and not mine. I like that. Oh, there's a quest in here. Knock knock. Oh, there's a person in
Templar
here.
bastards killed my husband and stole the ring from his finger. They deserve to die.
Assholes.
You're saying the Templars attacked your husband?
Aye. He was digging out a stump. The fools couldn't tell a shovel from a mage's staff. Had to be safe, they said. Rebels everywhere attacking by surprise, sick bastards. They took the ring I gave him on our wedding day in case it was magic.
I'll get it back. I'll bring it back to you. That's a garbage reason to kill somebody. Ooh, so this is one of the quests we got at the very beginning. Where he says that they need blankets
This must
because
be one
they're
of the
cold.
supply caches Recruit Whittle wished us to find.
As Solus explains for me. It's funny that it's taken that long to get them. Wow! That takes me a long distance, doesn't it? Right down. I'll be back to that house. I want to make sure that I remember to get that flower because I haven't collected it yet before in this save. And they're actually pretty rare. Crystal Grace. Don't remember what they're for, but I remember that they're hard to find. Let's see what's in this burning house. Whee. gonna need to lock pick in. Can I do it? Yeah. That said, I think Sarah can also lock pick pretty high level stuff.
The apostates locked themselves in for safety, and then the Templars set the house on fire.
The Templars were attacking the peasants we'd taken food from. They wanted to make certain that everyone fought to the death rather than help us. They took them by surprise with ice and lightning, and several were dead before they even saw us. So much for all those Templar discipline. The brutes are off the leash just as much as we are now. Still, there are enough of them to damp our magic, and the sellswords died fast when they came to blows. We've fallen back into the peasants' home. It's sturdy enough in here, and it looks like the peasants didn't give up all their food after all. The door is locked. The Templars gave up trying to force it after we killed the last fool who tried. I can hear them out there, doing something with the trees. Whatever they try, we'll be ready. We're never going back to any circle. Even real Templars can't stop us, and these glorified bandits are no better than we are. So both sides are kind of messed up. Stealing from people, not great. Burning people in houses, not great. Ow, I'm on fire. Not great. Ooh, new staff. Let's go ahead and get out of this burning house, so we don't join these people. Alright, I traveled back into this camp because I don't think there's anything between here and where we were, and I needed to heal up. But I do believe there is a cache somewhere close by. Go ahead and get rid of this quest because it's quite in the face, isn't it? And then... how am I missing this? I'm like standing on it and I don't even know where it's at. Ah, there it is. Pardon the invisibility, I don't know my buttons.
More supplies for Recruit Whittle.
Thanks, Solus.
You can make magic anywhere, Solus. Ever piss it by accident?
No. Wait. No.
What? How would you not remember something like that?
We were all young once.
Oliver, how would you not remember that? I think we may be a little off from where that cache is. I bet it's up there. I don't know how quickly we can get up that. It's not like Skyrim where I can just take a horse up it. Ooh, there's a rift over there. Ooh, and a quest here. I guess we'll do this one first. Wait, is this an important quest with somebody? Ah, no, this is just getting the rings back. Old Dalish promise ring. The letter. When the Tevinter Emporium said the mages would rule over man, the just rebelled against the outrageous decree. When the circle said the mages should be allowed to consort with unholy spirits without care or consequence, the just rebelled against the outrageous decree. Now the Lord Seeker tells us to withdraw to Val Royo. My brothers, I tell you, we are the just, and we must rebel against this unrighteous decree. Our battle must continue until no mage draws breath. Cast aside these cowardly shackles and join us along the river of the West Road. Stop being dicks. That's just the theme of this game, I think. Oh, there's a chest. And a person. And a letter. My lady, I know you're frightened, but the light in the sky shouldn't scare you. It's the Eye of the Maker finally coming back to take the faithful to the Golden City. Leave your father's servants and come up into the hills, away from the pointless fighting between the Templars and the mages. Let me introduce you to the speaker, Aeneas. She'll explain everything, and we'll be together and happy, waiting for everything to be right in the world. Ooh, Drakestone. I don't know if we've collected any of that. I guess we have. It's not to be exact. Now we just need to turn it in, I guess. Oh, there's a cave. That's exciting. Maybe we don't have to go all the way on top. Maybe it's just in here? Well, this looks promising, doesn't it? Oh, it's a feral What are you called again? Can I see your name? What are you called? I can't remember. Why do they make us kill dogs in games? I hate it. Here's another supply cache, and Solish is about to tell us.
For recruit Whittle.
Ooh, I did it this time. Wow, this guy was super killed. There's like 3 swords, a mist axe. Lord, you guys, that was a little excessive, don't you think? Can I read this? There. A letter found on a dead dwarf. That's a dwarf? Awful big dwarf. I need you to check out the cave up at the hill off the path between Redcliffe and Haven. If you can get past the mages and the Templar, it's worth it. Purest vein I've seen so close to the surface. Still looks pretty big for a dwarf. Alright, so we're back at that lady's house. Here's your ring.
Where are the Templars? They don't care who they kill anymore.
I found this ring on a Templar I killed.
This is it. Praise to you and the Inquisition for giving my husband justice. It won't bring him back, but his spirit will rest easier now. As will mine.
Oh, that's good. It's the least we can do. Let's get me. No, don't leave! Ah. I was just gonna get back on. Alright, let's take care of this real quick. Ow. This rock will... It's better than me. Another rift down. Say that like I'm cool, but then I just spent a long time attacking a rock because I couldn't figure out how to get on it fast enough. Alright, we marked that spot, and ooh. A letter. Brother, I've fled the circle, but I want no part in this mad rebellion. The Templars and my brethren have both gone mad, and their war is tearing apart the very sky. Some of the other isolationists suggest fleeing, and I shall follow their example. It has been too long since I saw you, and it cannot be safe in Haven. If you can make it past the bandits and the demons, join me at grandmother's old home, northwest of the crossroads. With your blade and my staff, we can get through this together. I wonder if this is the same brother as the one where he's like, if you come home, you're dead to me. Or if this is a different set of brothers. Well, I do know about that cave over there, I think. And it's... I don't think it's very quick. But I guess I'll double check. Because I can't stop myself from recording episodes way too long. Okay, yeah, so it looks like this one is going to lead back into here where there's a Varric's thing, and we don't have him with us. So I think I will wait.
Pills and not much else. Demons, I suppose.
Yep, there is that. Astute observation there, Sarah. Areas can be destroyed. Yep, we learned about that. So I think that's going to be the end of this episode. Next episode we'll head in here after getting Varric to join us and potentially go on to see the mages. It'll be a long episode, so be prepared for that. But until then, I hope you have a wonderful day.